Hello everyone, my name is Titanic, and welcome back to another episode of Terraria 1.4.5 Skyblock. Hopefully the last episode we spend fully in pre-hard mode. Last episode we spent a very long time building our desert biome that ended up being way overkill, but it turned out great. We also built our mushroom biome that now I got the golfer off camera, so I guess he moved in there. And that's now kind of our pylon to get to the shimmer. And so today, we are going to continue the building hype, and I want to finish building our snow biome. I made this big ice layer a long time ago, then I planted a couple of trees on a little snow platform, and then I did the underground ice biome that I farmed at, and that is how I ended up with almost 3,000 snow blocks to work with. So we have a lot to work with today. I wish we had a little bit more boreal wood. I don't think cutting those trees down over there is going to give us much to work with in case I want to build with it, but we'll deal with what we have. And maybe I'll have to make some adjustments later. Right off the bat, I do want to update the sub count. So we are at 763. So there we go. Thank you, as always, for your support. Actually, pretty good growth between episodes, especially considering this is the first time in the series that I am recording an episode before the previous episode is released. It's only by like an hour, but we're finally getting a little bit of pre-recording momentum, and I hope, for the sake of maintaining the upload frequency, I'm hoping I can do more of this. So, one thing I want to do right off the bat, I want to go to the mushroom pylon. Actually, first, let's see. Is this running on its own? It must not be. There's a lot of mushrooms, so I do have to manually turn this on every time, it looks like. Let's see, is it going to kick in? Yep. I'm curious, actually. Is this switch? Oh, I can actually enable it with just that single switch. Oh, that's great. Perfect. Okay, cool. Well, what I want to check out is I want to see... I know you can shimmer ice into snow. I can't remember if you can shimmer snow into ice, because I might want some ice blocks to work with. So let's test this. Will you become ice? Nope, you become Ethereum block. Okay, that was a waste of snow. Good thing I didn't throw any more in there. I am right, though, that ice goes to snow, right? Let's test this. I believe it does. Yep. Okay. Well, now we know. Alright. Anglers, your quest by chance to the ocean. If it's not, no, it's Crimson. We could do our first Crimson quest of this series. Or no, it can't be the first, because I had to build the Crimson Pool for a quest earlier, but... I could do the Crimson quest, but I don't want to. We don't need another side quest. I gotta be focused for this episode. Wait. I was gonna be focused, and I already forgot something I was gonna do. Okay, we'll go back to base later. One thing I would like to do in this episode is I would like to kill Deerclops. And I don't think it's gonna be a very pretty fight, because I'm not real good with Deerclops usually, given I don't think I've ever fought him in a solo playthrough. Just because I haven't done that many playthroughs, especially solo, since Deerclops was added. So, I would like to just kill him to say we killed him, though. And so I'll probably put a spawn point down, and then we can spawn him, and if he kills us a couple of times, it's whatever. Probably just use the Knight's Edge and the Bee's Knees. I don't want to use anything more valuable on him. In fact, if this rain continues until nighttime, he will spawn naturally. Oh, I should have brought a bed with me right off the bat. And a sawmill. Ah, a lot of bad decisions made here. Okay, let's cut down the trees, and then I'm going to run back to base and grab some... more supplies. Acorn slingshot? We get that now? Huh. Interesting. Ooh, is a shiverthorn blossoming? It is. Cool. That's nice. Alright, maybe... Oh, I shouldn't... I have one more acorn left. Let's place that down. Yeah, throwing all those acorns away was kind of a mistake right there, wasn't it? Could have given myself even more trees to grow, but that's whatever. Okay. Run back to base real quick. Oh, it's still set on here. I'm gonna use the pylon. I gotta, like, decide when I want to use the shelf phone, when I just want to use pylons. Okay. Let's make sure, in case these do quick stack, let's have all that favorited. And see what disappears. Is there actually... Do we have boreal wood in here already? I do not. Okay, that's fine. So I do want to grab my extra... It must be in furniture, too. Yeah, I have a spare sawmill from the last episode. I want to bring that with. I got stone with me. Okay. We need to make a bed. But we don't have silk, it looks like. Oh, God. This is a reoccurring issue, is I never have silk on hand, so let's just make a bunch of it. And put this up in the materials chest. There! Now I can actually reliably make beds. Bed. There. Where's the boreal bed? There it is. Didn't recognize this dark texture for a second there. Don't know why. Oh! Sorry, goldfish. Okay, back to the ocean. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to have the snow pile on. So, eventually, I know we are gonna have to build a hollow in hard mode. But this is the last episode for a little bit that is gonna be solely spent on building. At least the other episodes in hard mode, if we do a little bit of base building or hollow building, they'll either just be a little segment of an episode or I'll do most of it off camera. This is the last episode where I'm gonna primarily focus the episode itself on building. I also am contemplating when I have to rebuild the main base in hard mode because I'm going to need more storage space. I'm thinking about doing that in a live stream. We'll see. I haven't done a solo stream in a long time, and I am strongly considering streaming that. We'll see. It depends on the timing. That's actually the biggest factor right now to me. I need it to be at a time where it actually is reasonable for me to sit down and stream for a few hours. If I can make it work, I would love to. Okay, let's do this. Snow blocks, get out. So we're gonna do the top layer of as mainly snow. Do I have my candy creation get on? Do I want the tool belt on? Probably. Sacrificing my shield is definitely a choice, but it's a choice I think that's worth it for now. Is there another? Oh, it's another Cativa. Hi. Hello. Oh, there we go. I'm like, what do you do? I have another one of these. Okay, interesting. So let's build the snow. Hopefully this episode, hopefully this building goes faster than last time. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I think the roller skates might have been on. Maybe. Okay, mobs, you are incredibly annoying. Let's encase this like this. So we got plenty of ice to work with. When I originally made this, my understanding was still that I would need the full 1500 snow for the pylon, even if the biome activated with only 300. As we learned in the last episode with the desert, it does not matter. The pylon just works when the biome kicks in. So the advice I got at the start of the series was either wrong or Relogic changed it. Either way, it is worth mentioning, in case anybody's building their own biomes for pylons, that yeah, you only need 300 blocks of snow or sand for their respective biomes to kick in. So we're just going to continue making this overkill though, finish what I started. I have the snow to do it, so why not? And then, oh, I just replaced an ice block. That's annoying. There we go. Okay, rope, get out of the way. Let's place this down. Oh, one hell of a blizzard. I think I will want to make a proper fishing pond somewhere along here. I just don't know where yet. Okay, I'll go like this. Come on. So I guess one thing to consider is the fact that I don't think... Oh, did it mostly cloudy. Okay, the rain just stopped. Well, I guess it won't matter now if the rain stays away. Deerclops, I believe, to spawn naturally, which he would have spawned at midnight, if the rain would have stayed. For Deerclops to spawn naturally, the NPCs can't be here yet. Now that the now that I had to summon it manually, that doesn't matter as much. Okay. Let's set up our crafting area. So we need a furnace because we need to be... Oh, wait. Can I just make these at the crafting bench? Oh. Then I need a furnace one. Ideally, I'd make most of this out of ice brick, because I do think ice brick looks a little bit nicer, but because snow is the block we have a lot of, we will just make it out of snow brick instead. So we're gonna make a little igloo over here. One thing I should check, actually. I didn't think about it. Let me check the wiki for a second. I need to see how many NPCs like the snow biome. Okay, so it looks like there's really not that many NPCs that like and love the snow biome. I mean, so Santa loves it, obviously. The mechanic loves it, but the mechanic stays underground with the goblin. The cyborg will like it eventually. The tax collector likes it here. The nurse and the arms dealer likes it, but he gets to stay in the desert most of the time. So I guess, for the sake of pre-hard mode, we'll probably just need the nurse and a random NPC here with a town slime. Or actually, no, we only need to... Okay. I guess this igloo doesn't have to be very big. We don't need many NPC houses for it. Makes it simple for the sake of us here. How wide do I want to make this? That's the question. Oh, I need to get my circle generator back out. When I used to do a lot of circle building in Minecraft, I found a generator that does pixelated circles online. And that works great for Terraria too. Just means I had to look at my phone, but that's okay. We love having all these tools in front of us. Party time is over. Uh-oh. I guess, no, it's not raining. It doesn't matter. Defeated the 100th frozen zombie. That's helpful. I maybe should place that banner somewhere eventually. Okay, I think I know what I want to do here. We're gonna do 23 blocks wide. That's gonna be the main structure. Then the entrance has to be extended out, but the main igloo portion will be 23 blocks. That'll be here. I'll make it too thick. On the bottom. Okay. Now from here, I'm gonna do this. You need it to be raised up by 6. Oh, I can't place. Let's get some light actually, so you guys can see and I can see. I'm sorry that my commentary for this part's not very good. This is the part of the episode where I struggle. Like, do I cut everything out? Do I leave it raw? I don't know. I know a lot of you say you just like hearing my commentary no matter what it is, so if I can just kind of blindly commentate and you're happy with that as I try to figure out what the heck I'm doing with these builds, well, it works for me. I think it would be nice, though, at some point to just stream myself doing some of this. Ow. Go away. At least when I stream it, then I have an excuse for this taking forever. You get the full raw experience. This next section will be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then back down to 3, 3. And it should be like that. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And if I did this right, aha! We have a semicircle. Or a little more than one, actually. And now we can extend the entrance out right here. Oh, sorry, penguin. Didn't mean to do that to you. Okay, we'll extend that like this. Maybe, I think, should we leave the entryway kind of open-ended? That'd be a little bit different from how I've done it in the past. And different is sometimes nice. Oh, we're gonna see the Northern Lights? That's gonna be cool. Okay, so we want to divide this house down the middle somehow. Unless I do it multi-leveled. That might be the better bet. I might like how that looks more. Let's try it. What if we divide it kind of here? Yeah, that can work. We could even do 2 houses on the lower level. Yeah, this will do the trick. Snow platform. Oh, we can make frozen platforms. Yeah, that's my preference for this. Oh, okay, great. This is gonna be decent now for us. If the mobs would stop spawning, that would help them. Get us a little more light. Let's see, light, 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 light. Be well lit, Igloo. Actually, I want this torch to match. Like that. I will be picky about little things like that. I like symmetry. Now go away, Demon Eye. Nobody likes you. Okay, so the bed is gonna go on the upper level. That just seems to make the most sense for it. What do I have? God. Keep farming trees a little bit longer and we could get ourselves enough to use some boreal background walls, which would help a lot, I think. Okay, well, we need to at least make some boreal doors, because I don't think there's any snow doors I'm going to be able to make here. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the ice maker. I could, or at least... Actually... We're going to run back to base. Maybe I do have the ice maker. 1 second. Oh. And that's set to the ocean. Now we got our bed. Oh, I should have set my spawn there. Oh, damn it. Even if it was temporary. Ugh. I was not thinking. That was my brain fart. Okay, I don't need you. Get sold. Veronica, you want that? Have it. Slingshot can go in here too. Alright, please at least tell me this was worth it. Do I have an ice machine back here? I don't. Damn it! I thought maybe there was a chance I got one from farming all those hours in the snow biome, but I guess not. Here, we'll make the deer thing for later, at least, while I'm here. No, wait, that's... I know what I'm doing. Oh, I never did talk to the party girl while it was a party either, did I? I could have got another slice of cake. Ugh! The number of brain farts I'm having today is bad. I'm gonna blame daylight saving time. I'm recording this the day we spring ahead. Although I personally happen to really like daylight saving time, so I don't like changing times, but I love evening light, so I will take it. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, man. Fallen stars. The more fallen stars I can keep building up, the better. I'm up to, what, 651 again? If I could grind some between episodes, I do plan to use Star Cannon in the next episode for the Wall of Flesh. So the more fallen stars I have handy, the better. Okay, is this the right place? Yep. Just to see if there's any chance I'm an idiot, we are going to quickly run to the underground snow biome. And I want to see if by chance my storage chest down here has an ice machine. I thought the ice mimics down here might drop it, if I remember right. I don't... Otherwise, you do have to get it through fishing. Let's see, do I have any ice machines? I don't. I just have a lot of other junk down here. Okay. It was worth looking at. Worth a try. So, yeah, boreal furniture is what we are stuck using, whether we like it or not. Luckily for me, I really like the boreal set, so I'm not mad about it. I just would have liked to have the option of doing some ice, but it's fine. We'll make it work. It'll work just fine for us. If I end up getting an ice maker in the future, or ice machine, then I can always add that then. Okay. Door. 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 God, it is gonna feel a little bit different having the entrance to the igloo open like this, but I want to try it. I want to see... Try something a little bit new, not always build the same igloo. Since I build igloos a lot, we might as well try doing things a little bit differently for once. Okay, I want to do a bit of experimenting in here. We're gonna build 2 rooms, and we're gonna build them reversed of each other. We're gonna build one with a snow brick outline and a boreal inside. And then we're gonna do one that's the opposite. And we're gonna see which one I like better. I think I already know the answer. I don't think it's gonna be very close, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't like this side at all. Whereas, I bet that side looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. I would prefer ice brick. That'd be my preference, but we can't do the ice. I think this is better. Unless I go grab glass. That might be the better answer yet, actually. Just go get some glass. Because if I... let's see. What if we do it like that? How does that look? Not too bad. Could even square them up. No, that doesn't look good. Let's furnish this thing, and then decide on how I do the final background walls. We'll do it that way. Be a little less scatterbrained with it. One priority at a time. Snow brick wall, thank you. I mean, in theory, I could use up some more of the ice, but I don't want to. Okay, that's gonna be that. That is a... Well, that does work for setting my spawn now, okay. So up here, how would it look if I did do something like this? Oh, the imps, get out of my face, please. The less stuff floating in front of me, the better. Okay, that's like the fairest way to do it. It just doesn't look quite right, does it? Do I make the ice bricks and just try to... I could try some ice bricks. I have some. I mean, I could always make more ice. I guess it just takes time. Slime, please die. Screw it. I don't need the ice for anything else, I don't think, so we might as well make some ice bricks. Snow, snow, ice. There we go. We'll try it with some ice backgrounds. Just screw it. Why not? Let's try to make this the nicest house we can. And if that means burning through our supply of ice brick, or our ice and ice brick supply, that's fine. Actually, for the sake of background walls, I think this is gonna work pretty good. Oh, I quite like that. Maybe if should I break it up a little bit with the snow? How would this look? Ooh, I like that a lot. Does it get any better if I do this? I kind of like it. Sure, we'll do it that way. And then we have plenty of ice brick to do these ones down here, these back panels. I think it makes more sense on an igloo to not have windows anyways, so this is kind of a beneficial change for us. Perfect, and then should I do something like that in the middle to be consistent? Yeah, I think that works pretty well, doesn't it? I like that. And then we'll do something here in the entryway. Do we just go solid? Oh, slime, please screw off. How many blocks wide did I make this entrance anyways? Good, I like that. That's gonna be handy for what I want to do here. I think I'll put the pylon right in the middle of this. I think that's where I'll leave the pylon. Okay, we can put some boreal lamps down. Maybe like here and here. They'll be next to the snow pylon. Okay. Not enough materials. What? What am I missing? Oh, I need ice torches. I need actual ice torches. Okay, let's just... Ice torch farm. I always forget you need the ice torches themselves, so... The torch got in the last episode was indeed worth our time. Okay. this. I think if I want to test something. If I place a campfire, yep, it's automatically the cold one. That's cool. I appreciate that they set it up that way. Okay, we'll do a regular table in this room. Here, I'll put the sawmill down. Give me some more building options. Even if it's not many. Don't have the resources to make it a lot of them yet. Do a candelabra down here. Kind of doubles up as a lot of light, but it works. Kind of like that. Okay, upper level needs a dresser since it's now a bedroom. Candle. That's the toilet. There's the chair itself. So we got... I'm gonna need to bring some slimes over here. I gotta figure out which ones. Because I'll probably do one NPC and... I mean, I don't really need the nurse over here. What slimes did I use over in the mushroom biome? The cool slime and the... or the nerdy slime and the squire slime. Who's in hell right now? Surly slime. So, the elder... I bet the elder slime would like to live out here. He'll fit right in with the, let's see, who else wants to live out here? Bring the party girl out? The nurse is still living down there. We'll bring the nurse here for the time being. And... I guess we'll bring the party girl over, just so that way she can sell the pylon. I'm trying to think where I want her to stay so she doesn't... I guess she respawns now. They fixed that. Never mind. She can come here. I'm so used to the party girl, if she dies, she takes forever to respawn like she used to, but no, now. Once she spawns in for the first time after taking forever and a year, she stays. That is very, very helpful. Okay, workbench in here. We'll put a candle on this table. Put some chairs in here. Or a chair. For now. Is there anything else I want to add to this house? I mean, we can put some banners in it. Banner. A whole lot of cave bat banners, don't we? Oh. There we go. Now I'm hitting the right buttons. Ice slime, we want one of your banners, and where's the ice zombie? Ice bat. Sweet ice slime. There he is, frozen zombie. Okay, put a banner. Maybe I can hang it here. Is that gonna be too crowded? Little bit crowded. I want to put it here, but it's going to lock the door if I do it that way. Or make it a one-way door. How bad does this look? Not too bad. It's going to make life easier, so I might as well do it, even if it doesn't look perfect. Is that kind of the area done already? We just need to get the pylon here. Okay, we're going to go back to spawn. Need to quick stack my items. So I should be able to make, if I wanted to. I don't know if I can make it work to put like a fireplace or something in the snow biome house. That's be kind of cool if I did. Oh, did I? I'm in this sawmill. Or is it at a crafting bench I make it? Oh wait, I think I need gray brick for it. No, that's not the gray brick I want, though. Oh, I made out of the platforms anyways. Well, genius right here. Absolute genius. What's it called? Fireplace? Yeah, it is. Okay, we'll go see how this looks. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is when the shell phone is the most useful. He killed himself. Smart! So intelligent. Well, hopefully he moves in fast. He should be back by nighttime, I hope. Okay, can I make a fireplace work in this? Is there any way for me to pull that off? What if I move the bed to this side? I had to move this over by a tile. I suppose that's going to disrupt the NPCs that I wanted to put here. No, she didn't. Oh, the other slime. Okay. It's all okay. We're okay. We're making this work, kind of. So what if I put this, like, right here? We'll even go a block further over with it. Now, what if we put that right... Oh, it is 3 wide. Why do I think it was only 2? Oh, because visibly it looks like it's 2, maybe? Oh, that's annoying. Because I really can't put it in the center of the house. Crap. I thought I made this thing that I could actually put one of these on, but it's gonna look dumb if I put it over here. It'll only look good back this way. And it doesn't look good enough to make the igloo not symmetrical, so, yep, okay. That was a waste of time. Do I want to put anything else in the house? Do I want to leave a sawmill out here? It kind of adds something to the house to have it, doesn't it? Sure, why not? Alright, let's run back to base and clean out our inventory, and we'll get ready to bring some NPCs over and get ready to summon Deerclops in a bit. So if I go back here, are you going to be selling the snow pylon? Yes, you are. Perfect. Right. Oh, the nurse decided she doesn't want to live in there anymore. Okay. That's fine. On the out... Wait. How did you end up here? Weren't you somewhere else? Oh. Wait, so the... Huh? The Squire Slime went from being... Did I reverse him? I swear I had him right. Yeah, I'm so confused right now. Let me go and put the Squire Slime back over here where he belongs. Yeah, you belong here. And then... Nope. Yep, should've saw that coming. Then if I put the Elder Slime back here... Now, is it going to be functional enough? No, because he's not living. We're figuring out the pylons. Now they should be straightened out, right? Please? Yeah, okay, good. Now we have an easy way to get back and forth. That's what we've been waiting for. Does the campfire reach to the edge? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, we're going to change that right now. And then... I think what I'm going to do, to make the content a little better, I'm going to quickly sleep the night away, and that way we can fight Deerclops in the daylight, and that'll be the last thing for this episode. Okay, well, it's daytime, and I think without any further ado, I think it's time we just take on Deerclops. I mean, so if we die, let me just, again, double check, my spawn point is set, yep, so Deerclops can come sit here, and as long as he doesn't run off the platform, which I'm a little nervous he might try to do, we'll be okay. So let's spawn him and see what happens. Oh, he has a lot of health. Hey, big guy. Ow. I know you hurt. Oh, I need to put on my right equipment for this. I got the gear for it. I just gotta utilize it now. Come on, Deerclops. You should be at this point in the game. You shouldn't be that difficult for me. I have gear a lot higher tier than I think he's supposed to be. I don't know. Or isn't he technically post-Skeletron? I don't know. He's right around Skeletron, I know, on the boss list. I should look at the bestiary when we kill him and see where the bestiary puts him. Usually, I know a lot of people, and including, I mean, we've done in the different marathon streams we've done, we kill Deerclops pretty early on, just for the hell of it, just to take him out, and see what we can get, and we just die to him a whole bunch and keep respawning. Generally, though, I don't find his gear to be that helpful. We kind of just kill him to kill him, and that's what I'm doing here. Other than that, I don't know, I do like him. I think he's a neat boss. His attacks are a little aggravating, and he goes invincible more often than I would like, but I am glad he's in the game. Okay, come on. You're almost done. The bees are absolutely eating you alive. Maybe I'll shoot you with the Phoenix Blaster the rest of the way. Let the bees slowly dissolve. I did that. How I did that without even having the imps. Okay. Well, there we go. Deerclops dead. Let's see. Do we want to have the baby Deerclops following us? I do like him, but I do like my blue chicken more. I switched that off camera from the pufferfish we made. The pufferfish was floating around my head in the last episode, and it just kept pissing me off, and I had to turn it off. I'm like, you know what? I want a pet that just follows me again. Okay, what are you gonna give me? We got the eye bone. I know a lot of people really like Chester. He is very nice. I have the money trap for a reason. I'd rather just have a regular pet. Bone helm. It's cool. Don't need it. We got the weather pane. Again, cool. Don't need it. But we got it. And we got the relic. Okay. Well, I think it was worth killing him, at least to just say we did it. But yeah, that was kind of the end of that. Right. Well, at some point I might build a bigger fishing pond attached to this. I was thinking I'd put it as a lake, but since we have the trees here, it's like, maybe not. Maybe I'll just extend it on this side and have more spawning tiles to farm in hard mode with. In fact, I might extend the snow biome farther to the left at some point anyways to give us more tiles to work with. But that is the snow biome done, and with that we have, what now? We have 8 functioning pylons. That's awesome. So we'll get the hollow pylon yet. I don't think I'm ever going to try making a real Aether. We'll just stick with these 9. And I don't know, I'll probably leave this one intact with town slimes. Other than that, though, I don't really need this. Although I guess everybody down here is going to get massacred in the next episode. Because I plan to summon Wall of Flesh. I think I'll put the lava there and we'll go right to left. And we have plenty of rail, I hope. I hope. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode. And next time we are going to take on the Wall of Flesh. So in the next episode, I got a couple of loose ends to finish up. Some of them I might do off camera between episodes. Some will be at probably the first half of the next episode. One thing we do need to take care of, we need to make the storage room wider. Because, I mean, if you look at some of these chests like potions, this one... We have a spare chest here that could be used to split some stuff off. The dice chest, I guess, could be repurposed. But a lot of our chests, like furniture, is getting full. Not something that has a lot of loot. Weapons is getting fuller. Anyways, you can see we're getting tight on space. So I think what I want to do in the next episode is just slightly widen the storage room. Probably we need more room for crafting stations too. I can't speak. So we'll just make the whole thing a little bit wider. Add in another like 6 chests, 8 chests on each side. And that should be enough to buy us time until we get to building a bigger house sometime in hard mode. And then I should go maybe out here somewhere. I should go farm harpies for a while in pre-hard mode before dealing with wyverns, and I should get the giant harpy feather so that way I can get harpy wings as soon as possible in hard mode. Other than that, unless I decide to extend the rail to the left, I think we've done everything we need to do in pre-hard mode. I know there's been a little bit of talk about putting a dirt or a grass platform to catch the hollow. I'm not going to do that just because I can buy the hollow seeds from the Dryad. I might, emphasis on might, I might do a stone platform down here to catch pearl stone And I guess it would be crimstone as well on the other side. But even that's kind of a thing to do. I'm not that concerned about it. I'd much rather just do... I can just do artificial biomes entirely and not worry about it. Although I guess to get the pearl stone for the underground hollow would be easier. I don't know. I'll decide off camera. I got time. I got a few days to get a game plan down. And yeah. So next time, Wall of Flesh. Again, thank you for all your support recently. Been loving it. I'm super happy how well pre-hard mode has gone. And hopefully this is it for the fully pre-hard mode episodes. I'm so excited to go into hard mode. So anyways, on the note, have yourselves a great day. This has been Titanic, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Terraria Skyblock. Have yourselves a great day. Peace out. Bye-bye.